the sun seldom shines, and I whisper, Lord, why must this be? He tells me that prayer ends your sorrow. There's victory in every trial for me, and He leads me beside still water. Somewhere in the valley below, He draws me aside to be tested and tried, but in the valley He restores up my soul. He draws me aside to be tested and tried, but in the valley He restores up my soul. Now and then an old friend of mine I ain't seen for some time stop by and ask me, how you been, what's on your mind? They wonder why I'm not drinking, painting the old town red. I tell them I'm serving Jesus now, and that old man is dead. And this man you see before you may look a lot the same. I may wear the same clothes, have that same old name. They're looking on the outside, they could see inside instead. They would see this brand new man, cause that old man is dead. I used to live such a wicked life, had no hope in sight. I was lost in darkness and searching for a light. Then one night in this little church, I kept hearing what the preacher said. Gave my life to Jesus, now that old man is dead. And the man you see before you may look a lot the same. I still wear the same clothes, have that same old name. They're looking on the outside, they could see inside instead. They would see this brand new man, cause that old man is dead. They're looking from the outside, they could see inside instead. They would see a brand new man, cause that old man is dead.
Somebody please shout me out. I'm going to Lord. I'm going to have a fit right here in about 2 minutes is what I'm going to do. Amen. Ain't you glad? Well, little child is born into this wicked world. But when a saint has gone to their heavenly home, somebody please shout me out. When a saint has gone to their heavenly home, somebody please shout me out. Give Jesus a hand clap if you love him tonight. Boy, ain't he good.
Help the Mountaintop Praise Show to continue broadcasting gospel music each week. For only $1 per month, you can become a Mountaintop Praise partner. In exchange for your help and support, you will receive a 50% discount on all items the Mountaintop Praise Ministries offers while your partnership stands. Mountaintop Praise wants you to make it your choice. If you decide to partner for 1 month, 3 months, or 12 months, it will be greatly appreciated, and it will make you part of this ministry for Christ. To become a partner, send your love gift to Mountaintop Praise Ministries, 14165 Kentucky Route 979, Beaver, Kentucky, 41604. For more information, call 1-606-587-2303 or visit us at www.mbfstudios.com.
Seeking a refuge for my
Midzone Pharmacy, located in Prestonsburg, Kentucky. Stop by for their latest styles and diabetic footwear and see their certified technician. Make Midzone your one stop for all your pharmaceutical needs. Call Midzone at 606-889-9003.
driving nails.
Welcome back. I hope you're enjoying today's show so far. I know I sure am. Now, before we move on to our next video, like I said last week, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but it is very important. We have introduced the Mountaintop Praise Partner Program. Now, what this is basically you help us by sending in $1 a month to become a Mountaintop Praise Partner. And in return, you will get 50% off of any merchandise we sell here on the show. Now, that doesn't seem like a big deal, but you don't want to miss out on a lot of these CDs and T-shirts and things that we are going to be offering through the show. For more information, just call us here at the studio at 606-587-2303. Now, moving on. This boy is very, very talented, taking country and putting a big bluegrass twang to it. I know a lot of people enjoy it, and I hope you do too. Here's Casey Johnson.
One night as I lay on my pillow, while asleep in a dream I did go, and to the place where they crucified Jesus, on that old rugged cross, cruel and cold. And there the greatest love story was written, visualized with and our Savior on that April morning, as He carried the cross up the hill. And I saw those nails, and those old rusty nails, and the crown made of thorns that He wore. And so sad was the scene, and that I cried in my dream. So great was the pain that He bore. They scorned and they mocked, He drank the bitter cup, as He hung there with two common thieves. And for He had to fulfill His Father's own will, and I was right there in a dream. stood there on top of Mount Calvary. In its pain I could hear his sad cry. And from the 6th hour till 9 there was darkness, and in my dream oh so helpless was I thank him for that day on the mountain, and the price that he paid was supreme. And in my heart I will carry a picture of what I saw there in a dream. And I saw those nails, those old rusty nails, and the crown made of thorns that he wore. And so sad was the scene that I cried in my dream, and so great was the pain that he bore. And they scorned and they mocked, he drank the bitter cup as he hung there with two common thieves. For he had to fulfill his Father's own will, and I was right there in a dream. For he had to fulfill his Father's own will, and I was right there in a dream.
Well, folks, it has been a pleasure being with you again today, but as they say, all good things must come to an end, unfortunately. Now, before we go, I want to take a moment to once again tell you about the partnership program. Remember, folks, it's just $1 each month, or if you would rather pay, a few months ahead, even up to a year or 2 years, we'd write it down and you would still, just any way you want to do it, folks. Now remember, in exchange for your $1 a month, you will get 50% off of all merchandise that is going to be sold in the upcoming shows. Now we here at Mountaintop Praise truly believe that we have enough viewers out there that really care about the show to help us through this time of need. So, for more information, call us here at the studio at 606-587-2303. Now until next week, God bless, and we love you.
Leave it at the cross. I put it all in your hands. I turn it over to you. Where I've stood all I can stand. Lord, I'm only
last little while, 1-2 inches possible, and if you live